welcome young back. You know what I'm saying? So you have a lot of nut jobs on. All right, so welcome back to my channel, and for those of you who are watching all my videos, I appreciate it. Make sure you click subscribe, like, leave a comment, especially if you disagree with me, because I read them and I like to go back and forth. And who knows, maybe I'll make a video on one of the comments that you guys make. So today I want to talk about, I wasn't going to make another video, but I'm over here, as you can see, stuck in traffic. Like, I just left Walmart, and from Walmart to my house, it's like 5 minutes, but with traffic, it's like 30. But anyway, that's neither here or there. But I wasn't going to make this video, but I figured since I'm stuck in traffic, I should talk about it a little bit. And it's about November 1st. The ones to know, the ones who know. and if you know, then you probably are worried about it, huh? But November 1st, 2025, what date is that? That's when WIC stops for a lot of people. And I've seen a lot of videos online of people freaking out, saying that they're going to be stealing and all this other stuff and this and the other. Now, listen, I feel bad for the ones that are using the program the right way. I saw a video of this lady saying, you know, I work and all of that stuff, and the money that they give me helps with my, you know, for my family, for food and stuff like that. For those people that are legitimate, have a legitimate reason and are using it right, it's messed up. This government shutdown, I don't agree with it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna jump on what side it's at fault, because in my opinion, I know who's at fault. But for those people that work and that rely on the extra money from WIC for food, I feel bad for you, and it's messed up. But for the majority, because everything that I see, the majority that I see is people that shouldn't be on it, people that are lazy, you know what I'm saying? And this has nothing to do with race, ethnicity, or nothing like that. This is everybody that's on it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's on it the wrong way. Again, the ones that are using it right, you know, I feel for you. And I hope that because the government shutdown is affecting everybody. You know what I'm saying? And their pay and stuff like that, especially if you work for the government. So, you know, I feel for you. For the ones that are over here complaining, that I heard this one video talking about the government taxpayer should pay for all of my expenses. And there's a lady that has a BMW, you know, is living lavish for the level of, you know, for her level, for her circle, for her mentality. You know what I'm saying? She has a big following. Most of these people got big followings in TikTok and social media, and they make money out of that. You know what I'm saying? And they don't report it. So they're over here crying because their WIC is coming off, but they don't work. You know what I'm saying? They have like 50 kids and all this stuff, but don't work. Now, having kids is not a problem. You know what I'm saying? You could have 100 kids, but work. You know what I'm saying? Provide into the system that's supporting you. You know what I'm saying? Don't leave it up to us, the ones that don't use it. You know what I'm saying? To 100% fund it for you guys, and be home and be home complaining how life is rough when all you do is collect. You know what I'm saying? So this WIC thing, like I said, you know, I feel bad for the ones using it right, but not for the ones not using it right. You know what I'm saying? Go get a job, you know? And I say that because I have close people to my life that are not on it. Some are not on it and need it, but you know, the system says that they make too much money, and they're not making a lot of money. They barely making minimum wage or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I also have, you know, people close to me that do have it, but they're using it right. You know what I'm saying? They work and they do all the stuff. So the problem is more those that are abusing it. Those are the ones that are crying the most, which makes no sense to me. You know what I'm saying? But you know, hopefully this government shutdown finishes quick and or soon, and everybody gets their money back. But I don't feel bad for the ones that are abusing it, for the ones that are like, the people are actually talking about, oh, I'm going to go out and I'm going to rob and do this and do that. I heard one video of one chick talking about, I've been to jail and I ain't afraid to go back. You know what I'm saying? Well, then go back. You know what I'm saying? I hope those people get cut off permanently. And another one was talking about she was getting $4,400 a month with 4 kids, does not work. And and this is the one that I was talking about. It has a BMW and all that stuff. And the nerve of her is like, just because I'm public assistant doesn't mean I can't have nice things. No, you could have nice things. But you know, you're abusing it. A BMW on welfare and not working, that's crazy. That's crazy. You know, I know people that work 2 jobs and just are barely making it and don't have a BMW. Matter of fact, some of them don't even have a car. So for those, I don't care. So like I said, those people, they should go and get a job. You know what I'm saying? Go grind a little bit. Stop depending on stuff. And mainly, and look, I'm a New Yorker, right? I don't live in New York no more, but I'm from Brooklyn. And it's really upsetting me and it's really hurting me that the way that New Yorkers are voting, New York, you know, from the city, because there's a difference between upstate New York and New Yorkers from the city. You know what I'm saying? It hurts me what's going on over there. They're about to vote in a socialist Democrat. Like, part of me wants that to happen, and the other part doesn't want. Like, I don't want that to happen because it's obvious that socialism does not work anywhere. You know what I'm saying? But the reason why I kind of want it to happen, because it's going to be isolated to New York City. And it sucks because I got family members over there, but it's going to be isolated to New York City. So whatever happens there, you know, when it goes south and everything goes bad, at least hopefully people will wake up and be like, oh, okay, that shit don't work. You know what I'm saying? This guy talking about so much free shit, but where's that shit coming from? From taxes. You know what I'm saying? So it's not free. And I don't understand the New Yorkers that are going to vote for this guy, because it's their taxes that's going to get that's going to go up. And y'all, you know what I'm saying? And when I say y'all, I'm talking about the New Yorkers in the city, but they already getting taxed state, federal, right? County, city, and all the other stuff. It's crazy. Like, I don't know why people are still living there. Like, really, I don't understand that. I really think that if you are successful, you went to college, or not even go to college, but you got a good trade, you got a good job, like you need, and you're smart, you should leave New York City. You know what I'm saying? I really don't know how smart people are still over there. That's crazy to me. But anyway, the WIC thing, because I'm going off. I know I'm going off, you know what I'm saying? But everything links in, these people need to start getting jobs. Again, the ones that are abusing it, because I know a lot of working people that are on it and they just use it because they need it. You know what I'm saying? But those that are abusing it, man, I hope y'all get kicked off from that shit. For real. Like, go get a job. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn if it's a part-time job. Listen, if you get a part-time job and then you get this help, then okay, fine, because you are contributing back into it. But for the ones that are not doing anything, Jesus Christ, like, they should be kicked out. They need to change that rule. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. So, man, my prayers go out to the ones that are using it, right? I feel y'all, man. I feel bad for y'all, and I hope that this thing gets through. This government shutdown is over soon, because, like, again, it's affecting the working class too that are not on it. You know what I'm saying? It's affecting us. Some of us are not even getting paid because we work for the government. You know what I'm saying? So. Yeah, man. And another thing is, because of this government shutdown, I hope that a lot of you are waking up to seeing how the government that we have right now is all messed up. You know what I'm saying? Because I think I'm going to make another video on this. I'm not sure, because I think that, YouTube be blocking the ones when it gets real political, because I have like two that were like that, and you know, they say that I violated community guidelines. So, you know, I don't know if I'm going to make one, but I'm going to say this here right now, real quick. You know what I'm saying? Think about this. Think, right? How is it that it's a government shutdown, right? And the government is still getting paid? I mentioned this on another video that I made, right? You're going to say, well, the government shutdown, it's all the government, benefits and whatever, you know what I'm saying? But think about it. People that work for the government are different. And I know probably some of y'all going to argue this, but whatever, man. Hopefully you put critical thinking into this, right? The government shutdown is because the government have conflict, right? They're not agreeing. Who are the government? The politicians, the senators, the congressmen, whoever they are, like those people should be the ones not getting paid. There was a congressman or a senator that said that it's like, you know, we should not be getting paid. And you know who said, well, you know, they cannot pay the senators or the congressmen. I think it's the senators. You know who said that? A socialist Democrat, Bernie Sanders. He's like, we have to get paid. Well, what about the ones, the working class that voted those people in and work for the government? Why are they not getting paid? Like, we have to start getting hip to these people. You know what I'm saying? And it's not about voting federally. You know, we need to focus on local government, like senators, congressmen, who we send to represent us over there. You know what I'm saying? Because when we could change it here at the local level, there's going to be a big change at the federal level. Not going to get political, not too political, because, you know, YouTube will fucking block me. Yeah, guys, just, you know, pay attention to that, man. A government shutdown should be the politicians not getting paid, the senators, the congressmen, or whoever, you know what I'm saying? So that's just what I wanted to say on that. And, you know, just, I hope that the people that this shutdown is affecting, that are on WIC and all of that, you know, and are doing it right. I hope, you know, y'all make it through this. My prayers go out to you. I feel it. It's a stressful time, you know what I'm saying? But for the ones that are abusing it, I hope they kick y'all off. You know what I'm saying? I hope they kick you off. So that's all I got to say about that. It was a little quick little video, because I was stuck in traffic. Now I made it where I was going to go to Zaxby to get me a shake. I made a video that the food here makes me all messed up and that I eat healthy. So if you are watching my videos, don't judge me on that. You know what I'm saying? It's been a while since I had a milkshake. But anyway, you know, think about what I said. Like, you know, pay attention to that. Pay attention to the government deal thing. If you vote, let's focus on local government first, and then on the federal. And for the people that are on WIC and or getting government assistance and are doing it right, my prayers. I hope, you know, I hope they you know, open up the government soon. And but this video was mostly for the ones that are using it wrong, because I see a lot of videos of them complaining, talking about I need this, and like entitlement. You know what I'm saying? I hope that when the government opens up, they reform that whole thing, and they kick the ones that are not doing, that are not working, that are abusing. They kick them off those programs, because that should be for the motherfuckers that, excuse me, that should be for the people that are working and they need the extra assistance. And if those that are abusing it, if they want to stay in it, guess what? Work. Again, thank you for watching my videos. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, comment, you know, because I do read them, and if you comment, I usually write back, you know what I'm saying, and we could have a discussion. And yeah. And I want to say thank you for your support, because recently I've been seeing a lot of traffic through my channel. So I appreciate that. Make sure you check out all my other videos. And like always, you know what I'm saying? So you have a lot of nut jobs on